Hello everybody, it is me, MisterVince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And in this video guys, I'm going to preview the Jackrabbit in Roblox Jailbreak. That's right guys, I did manage to reach level 8, and basically I have been doing my contracts over and over again. Many people who have the season pass should reach level 8 at this point, but if you didn't reach level 8 due to the amount of XP from your contracts, then I do suggest that you keep trying and trying until you hit level 8, alright? We never want to give up during a season. But before I continue on guys, if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And I will not be doing a speed test on the Jackrabbit because VG said that he will reach level 8 today. So that's kind of unfortunate, but hey, at least we'll still try out the new Jackrabbit. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So in order to get the Jackrabbit, you do need to reach level 8, and once you're level 8, you get the Jackrabbit. The Jackrabbit is the first ever vehicle in which you need to reach level 8 and not level 10, which I think is kind of interesting if you ask me. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Jackrabbit. So you have to go inside your garage, and there it is guys, this is the Jackrabbit. As you could probably tell right off the bat, the Jackrabbit has siren support if you are a police officer. However, it does not support spoilers due to the spare tire on the back of the Jackrabbit. The Jackrabbit will also spawn in 4 different colors: gray, yellow, orange, and blue. And some of the other seasonal vehicles also have this trait, such as the Beam Hybrid, the Rattler, and the Big Net. So, as I have applied the customization, you probably will notice that the Jackrabbit actually has really high suspension. This is probably the vehicle with the highest suspension in the game aside from the monster truck. But still, this vehicle is incredible. Now, as you probably saw in my live stream for today, the Jackrabbit wasn't really fast, and I will go ahead and explain why. The Jackrabbit is an off-roader, and off-roaders don't tend to be really fast. However, since the Jackrabbit actually does really well in off-roading, this vehicle is going to be pretty slow, but it ain't the worst vehicle in the game. It is the slowest seasonal vehicle that is a car, and it's barely any faster than the Celsior, which goes about 114 miles per hour. So reverse speed is pretty solid. It goes about 50 miles per hour at full engine. So launch is pretty good. Acceleration does take a little while, and eventually it will reach the point where it's going to slow down a little bit, and eventually it's going to hit that true top speed. So it acts similarly to the Arachnid, where it will also slow down eventually. So as you can see guys, it will slow down, and it's kind of interesting that this vehicle slows down after it reaches a certain speed. But I can see what's going on here. The Jackrabbit actually has exhaust pipes, which I think is really cool if you ask me. So as you can see guys, the Jackrabbit is slowly gaining speed again, and wow, how did it gain so much speed already? Like, this car was already slow, and now it just gained a little bit of speed. So this car apparently slows down sometimes and goes faster over time. So this vehicle is a little interesting if you ask me. So it will go pretty fast at first, and it will kind of slow down a little bit, and then it will go a little faster over time, and we can go up from there. Now the Jackrabbit actually is stable, so it won't really bounce a lot. However, if you spam the flip button, then it might end up bouncing around randomly. Even if you're lagging, it's going to be pretty bad. But this vehicle is not too bad. So it's about 143 so far, but it seems that it may not be 143. But still, this vehicle is pretty solid. It's not the worst, it's not the best. I think it's pretty good. So after I stop, I'll go ahead and show you guys the off-roading of the Jackrabbit. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The Jackrabbit's off-roading is amazing, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how the Jackrabbit works, alright? So the Jackrabbit does go at about 143 miles per hour at max top speed. So that's pretty solid, and it's not the worst, alright? So the off-roading on the Jackrabbit is extremely impressive, especially if you have high suspension, because this vehicle can pretty much climb on anything. And since it's an off-roader, this makes a lot of sense. So I'll go ahead and climb on this, and wow, that is extremely impressive. It's stable, it doesn't pothole as much, and I just think it works really well. So as you can see, guys, that is the Jackrabbit, and I just think it's a really good car. Now, if you were wondering, it sounds like a Camaro. It does not sound like the Tesla Roadster. It does not sound like the M12 Molten. It does not sound like the Bugatti. It just sounds like a Camaro, and that's that, guys. So thank you everybody for watching today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And what do you guys think about the Jackrabbit? Please let me know down in the comments. I would love to read your comments. And since I'm not at school for today, I will be able to read your comments. And as always, my name is MisterVince. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. So, MisterVince, I'm glad that you have reached level 8, but there's still one issue that you will have to deal with. Yep, you have to deal with that again.